star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Thanks to Skylar Cole for that stirring rendition of our national anthem. And we'll be right back. Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. Kevin Harlan with you, joined by Doris Bird, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge reporting courtside. And a look at the block shot number over the last few seasons for Miles Turner.
The blocks just aren't coming for him nearly as much as they were a few years ago. I think he's lost a little something in terms of that intimidation factor and that ability to change a game with his interior defense, and that's too bad.
And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. A loaded backcourt. It's Garland and Mitchell. A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. And it's Hunter in at the 3 spot. And for Indiana, Haliburton in the backcourt. Nembhard to his side. Siakam is the 4, and he'll be next to Turner at the 5. And it's Mathurin in at the 3. All the talk, Greg, leading up to this one has been about the impact of the backcourt.
And that's where it all starts. When you have a confident and competent backcourt, it just opens up a lot of things for you offensively.
Here's Mathurin. Back to Haliburton. Good on the three-point shot.
What you love about Tyrese Haliburton is the consistency from the perimeter. This guy can make deep shots.
Here's Garland. Offensive rebound. Allen. Missed inside. Here's Mathurin. To the paint. Wide open. And Turner at the basket on the assist for Mathurin.
Yeah, Miles Turner can carve space. Don't let that lean frame fool you. He can get inside and score deep.
Here's Mitchell. And it's sent back by Turner. Haliburton deciding where to go with it. Lets a floater go. Good D by Mitchell. The Cavaliers have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. The 3 from Garland. Hits it from three-point range.
This is one of the game's better three-point shooters. Darius Garland in the house.
The Pacers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Siakam left side. Turner with a screen on Hunter. And a wide open look for Haliburton. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. The Cavaliers have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Here's Mitchell, and it's Mitchell with the jam.
Oh, my goodness, a little force from Donovan Mitchell off his feet in a hurry.
Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Pass to Nembhard. That falls. Nice feed that time from Haliburton.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Now, here's Mitchell. Nembhard covering. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
Well, why did Donovan Mitchell win the dunk contest? Case in point right there.
Nice job capturing the moment on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Haliburton. As you can see from his numbers, he's been a key component in their offense. He's averaging almost 18 points a game. Mathurin passes to Nembhard. Oh, good with the triple. Cavaliers have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. And Greg, the Cavaliers in recent years establishing a defensive identity.
They do a great job of locking down the paint, Kevin, forcing teams to shoot over the top and just vacuuming up those misses.
Siakam kicks to Turner. Pass to Nembhard. From deep. Evan Mobley with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
How high was Donovan Mitchell? How pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust.
All right, fans, it's dance show time. Get ready to dance like everyone watching. Everybody get down. Let's see it.
These players have been all about defense lately. Here are the steal leaders in the NBA this month. You look at Nembhard, such quick hands, second in the NBA.
Really been fantastic defensively this run for him. He's had more than his share of steals, and now he's looking to get more.
Last game for the Cavaliers, they picked up the W against the Raptors in Toronto. Haliburton finds Turner. Indiana moving it around. Turner with a screen on Hunter. Here's Mathurin. Pass to Turner. 4 on the clock. Here's Haliburton. Indiana again missing.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
And there's Mitchell. That's good on the assist by Mobley. Mitchell's got 10 points.
Wow, splash it in from the mid-range, Donovan. What a pretty shot.
Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, earlier I spoke with Rick Carlisle. Now he's worried it's going to be one of those nights when Donovan Mitchell just goes off. He told me it's like guarding a ticking time bomb. You never know when he's going to blow up, but you're anticipating it. So coach is expecting the best out of his team, preparing for the worst. Guys?
Thanks, David.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Pacers trail by 6. Siakam inside. Covered by Mobley. Siakam misses. Out of bounds, Indiana takes possession.
And a moment now to see some numbers for Allen. He's right around 13 points a night, 10 rebounds, and 2 assists. And what an impact he makes for them on that offensive end.
Right, he can do a little bit of everything for this team, and it shows when you look at the scoreboard.
The Pacers have gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. Haliburton for 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And here's Garland for 3. And another 3 for Cleveland.
So hard to stay with off the bounce. Darius Garland, such a nice collection of pull-ups, floaters, you name it.
Haliburton passes to Mathurin. He takes it in, and it's blocked. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Hunter. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Here's Haliburton. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on Jared Allen. Well, certainly with one of the more unique shots in the NBA, Haliburton gets it done.
You know, Kevin, credit to Haliburton and the organizations he's played for, because a lot of them would have changed or tried to rebuild their shot. Haliburton and his organizations knew the shot worked, and he stuck with it. And now he's one of the best shooters at his position.
That's good from Haliburton. Seems like every time, Greg, we see Tyrese Haliburton, he's wearing a big smile on his face.
Talk about a guy who just loves this game. Haliburton is such an enthusiastic player, and that positive attitude really infects his entire team.
That one misses. Doors for front offices. With the season starting to wind down, what's important now?
Yeah, there are focus shifts depending on the season. And right now, with the season sort of dwindling, first and foremost, the draft lottery is important. The draft will occur over the course of the summer. So talent evaluation of those all-important college kids, the European players, but also you're evaluating your roster. What has worked? What do we need to change? There is always so much to look at if you are trying to put a team together.
And putting that 7'2" wingspan to good use, Hunter can be an elite defender if he keeps working at it.
And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game, how it's been going for the Cavaliers.
Their defense has been so aggressive right out of the gate, wasting no time shutting shooters down here with authority.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor, a lot of the damage coming in transition.
And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. He wants to talk to his guys.
Fans, on the court is your Black Squad. The lobby section, there can only be one, and they're getting shirts. Let's find those fans.
Checked in for DeAndre Hunter. Mobley against Siakam. Pass to Nembhard. Siakam with it from past the arc. And it's Strus with the rebound. On the wing, Mitchell. Nembhard covering. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Here's Haliburton. The Cavaliers making the shot. Here's Mathurin. And it's sent back by Allen. Allen.
This guy is a sensational shot blocker. Jared Allen twice on the pipes.
And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
First personal foul. First team foul.
If it's not here, don't put it in the cover. Reset. Let's do it. All right, man.
Doris, one of the more relentless players in the NBA, Donovan Mitchell.
Kevin, what I love about him is he loves the lead role. He feels very comfortable carrying tremendous responsibility on the offensive end. Donovan, one of the more confident players you'll meet.
Free throw drops for Mitchell. When it comes to the game's elite scorers, Doris, Donovan Mitchell is certainly on that list.
Kevin, there's no question about it. He's a proven playoff performer, a natural leader who doesn't mind a team leaning into his scoring ability. And the beauty is he can do it in a lot of different ways.
Haliburton, that's good.
Well, you have to understand how to score when you're in the paint and you are 6'5". Tyrese Haliburton, he knows the way.
And here's Garland for three. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. The last time these two clubs came together was also in this building, with an unfortunate ending for the home team.
Yeah, and looking back at their last game against this club, they were badly out-rebounded.
Great shooters trust their shooting motion. Tyrese Haliburton with the jumper.
Garland against Haliburton. And that's good. Darius Garland for three. Garland's got 11 points.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Nembhard with it. 9 points last game out. Haliburton outside. Pass to Turner. Indiana moving it around. Haliburton, he's open. And the Pacers tack on two more.
I'll tell you, individually, he is doing all he can. But right now, somebody's got to step in and support this guy.
Here's Garland. Rejected by Haliburton.
Oh, my goodness. Tyrese Haliburton twice on the pipe. Send it back defensively.
Inside. Turner looking around. Mitchell against Haliburton. And it's sent back by Mitchell.
How about the defense from Donovan Mitchell? This has not been a strong suit, but send it back, DM.
It's good. He's got 13.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Haliburton outside. Nembhard. That falls. Nice feed that time from Haliburton.
Well, that is about recognition right there from Tyrese Haliburton. He recognizes the overcommitment, makes the defense pay.
Mobley left side. Over Siakam. Mobley misses. Pacers trail by 13. Mathurin passes to Haliburton. And there's the drive. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
Pass to Nembhard. And the layup falls. Nembhard's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
The drive by Mitchell. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
It's Nembhard on the wing. Covered by Mitchell. It's stolen by Strus. The Cavaliers, another fast break opportunity here. And then Allen slams it in.
Well, this guy has got tremendous length and hops. Jared Allen makes it easy.
Pacers shooting to start this game off about 41% from the floor. Nembhard finds Mathurin. Takes the three. Rebound by Mitchell.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
With the drive, and it's Mitchell with the jam.
Well, if you don't stay in front and you allow him room to drive, you will pay the consequence. Donovan Mitchell with authority.
Pass to Nembhard. That's good, and it's Haliburton with the assist. Haliburton's got 4 assists now tonight. Mitchell looking it over. 2 points. That one goes. Mitchell's got 23 points.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And Haliburton's got the ball here for Indiana. Trailing by 19. Outside Mathurin. This one for 3. There we go. Now in the scoring column with that make, he is 1 for 4.
There you go. Not the best start, but maybe that's the shot that gets him in rhythm.
Here's Garland. The rebound by Haliburton.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
1:30 left to play here in the first. Rebounded by Allen. Allen's got 7 rebounds in the game. On the Pacers' doors last season, trading for Pascal Siakam to complement this hungry team.
And Kevin, it's important in a couple of ways. First of all, he's a 2-time All-Star who's got a championship pedigree. The other part of this is Indiana is an equal opportunity offense, so they want to share the basketball. But Pascal brings individual playmaking and shot making, and sometimes that's a must-have in this league.
Cleveland leading by 18. The drive by Mitchell. The layup off target. Now Nembhard. He's got 10. Haliburton passes to Nembhard. Turner with it. Defended by Strus. Turner with the screen. Siakam, good.
They lead with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Now, here's Mitchell. He picked up 21 points. Oh!
This is what makes him so dangerous. He's not just a shooter. Donovan Mitchell, adept at scoring in the paint.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. And here's Haliburton. Turner with the screen. Here's the 3. It's hauled in by the Cavaliers. And if you've been following them closely this year, you know they're winning games by double-digit margins.
And making it look easy, guys. And when this team gets a lead down the stretch, they protect it as well as anybody in the game. They have become comfortable in dealing with adversity.
Haliburton for 3. The shot missing. Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for the Cavaliers. They kept going to him again and again, and he delivered with a monster quarter. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And looking at what we've seen, Cavaliers pretty much in control here, it would appear.
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And that's how they controlled the first quarter. I thought they were the much more physical team.
The Cavaliers leading by 19. Neesmith is out there with Walker. And it's T.J. McConnell. Then there's Toppin. And it's Haliburton in at the shooting guard. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Pacers.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Toppin sets a screen for Haliburton. Lets it go from deep. That doesn't go either for Haliburton. Cleveland's gone a very strong 4 for 5 from three-point land in the ball game. Here's Allen. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks very much. Tyrese Haliburton is a person who's in control. He says, I want to win, so I'm just trying to figure out the right way to do that. Right now, it's get the ball in my hands and just make the right reads. I can facilitate probably better than the majority of people in the league. So that's what I want to do. I want to get my guys involved. Kevin?
He does, doesn't he, David? Every single time. And, David, we thank you for that report. And so here is Indiana, following the score by Cleveland. Walker with it, and Allen picks him up defensively. Walker the pass to McConnell. Back to Walker. And finished off by Walker.
When Jarris Walker stuffs it, we feel those bucks over here.
Pulls it from the elbow. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Of the 2 offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
Here's Haliburton. The Cavaliers making the shot. The tray. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Now, here is Haliburton. 20 points for him last game against the Wizards in Washington. Pass to McConnell. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Indiana shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. Greg, what a great time to be a fan of basketball. Not just in the NBA, but all over the world.
Absolutely, Kevin. The sport just continues to grow, and there's increased value being placed on all-around skill, even in youth basketball. And I think that bodes well for the future of the game.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for the Indiana Pacers. On Thursday, they'll defend home court against the Memphis Grizzlies. Then on Sunday, they'll face off against Ben Simmons and the Los Angeles Clippers.
And if I'm this team, I'm looking at this as a barometer to see how we stack up against some of the top teams in the league. They'll have to be at their best, but if they come out of this with some success, I think it'll build momentum for the rest of the run.
No good on the free throw.
What we know about Tyrese Haliburton, this guy always ready to push the pace. He's got a ton of energy. He's willing to outrun and outwork other guys.
And he sinks the second.
So valuable to this team. Haliburton gives them whatever they need when they need it. This guy is both patient and prolific.
Here's Strus. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
To the middle. Here's Toppin. And Toppin throws it down.
Obi Toppin is a showman. Put him near the cup and watch what happens.
Last outing for Indiana, they won that game against the Wizards.
And really showed their depth when they needed it most. On the road, having to manufacture points.
Well, how about the job they got from their bench? That productivity was a major part of the outcome.
For Indiana, they've gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Haliburton against Tyrese. Here's Toppin. Outside for Haliburton. Shoots over Tyrese. Jerome with the rebound.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
And last season, Max Strus hit that ridiculous 59-footer. Remember that, Doris? That was to beat the Mavericks.
How could we forget that shot, Kevin? It was the second longest game-winning buzzer beater in league history. And what gets overlooked, Strus was 5 for 5 from deep in the last few minutes of that game.
Neesmith finds Haliburton. Offensive rebound. Toppin. Excellent D there from Allen. The Cavaliers leading by 23. Here's Okoro. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Now, here is Haliburton. He's got 16. The three-pointer is right on target. Toppin's got 5 now.
Wow, from the arc, Toppin shoots with real authority. You can tell it's an area of the floor that he's comfortable.
And Hunter, here we go. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team.
Here they are, your Indiana Pacers.
Turner's checked in for Indiana. Andrew Nembhard comes in for T.J. McConnell. Garland is checked in for Cleveland. Here's Haliburton. He's got 16. Outside Turner. Down low. Here's Walker. That ball. Nice speed that time from Turner.
And Walker with the size and strength to straight up move you out of his way.
Here's Garland. A slam dunk by Garland.
Some power coming from the PG.
Ah, that's right, GA. Seeing more and more of that these days. Backcourt guys who can elevate.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow. Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
And yes, it's good.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Here's Haliburton. Darius Garland picking up that last basket. Off target from outside.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score, lock in on the moment and play the right way. Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
And when you think back to that Sabonis-Haliburton trade, Doris, it really worked out for both teams.
It's rare, Kevin, that you can talk about a, quote, win-win for both sides. Most trades are a little bit harder to evaluate because they involve more moving pieces. This was a straight-up one-to-one swap of young stars and positional fits for each side. Miles Turner is simply a workhorse. I mean, he keeps plays alive with his length and activity.
There's Garland. Good for his 8th field goal. He's attempted a dozen shots.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Indiana's gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%, but they've continued to let him fly. Here's Nembhard. He's got 12. Drills the three-pointer. Nembhard's got 15.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Here's Allen. It's good. With that basket, he's now 5 for 9.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Haliburton against Garland. Shot on the wing. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. He's got 18.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Just strong work defensively there in the low post. You got to be tough down in the paint.
Boy, he really anchors well on the block. Very difficult to back down.
Got to be careful shooting it when Allen's nearby, showing how impactful he can be defensively.
A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Some changes for Indiana. Siakam is checked in for Toppin. And it's Benedict Mathurin in for Walker. Cleveland also making some changes. Thompson, he's checked in for Jared Allen. Okoro comes in for Max Strus. And it's Mitchell in for Ty Jerome. Haliburton passes to Mathurin. That's good, and it's Haliburton with the assist. Mathurin's got his second bucket tonight.
A young guy who is ready to attack. Mathurin gets the ball and goes straight into his shot.
Here's Mitchell. Here he goes. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
Now, I tell you, he's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He capped off that dunk with some serious hang time on the rim. And here's Haliburton. He'll bring it up for Indiana. Next up on the schedule, the Grizzlies. That'll be a home game. That'll be the second of 5 straight played at home.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
And the Cavaliers with possession here after Indiana gets the 3.
Darius Garland cooking right now. Boy, when he gets going, he is a problem.
Pacers trail by 21. Here's Haliburton. He's got 18. Good.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
On the wing, Mitchell. Nembhard covering. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
There's a level of tenacity by Donovan Mitchell on the interior there. Wow, what a finish.
Here's Haliburton. 20 points for him. Pass to Mathurin. Turner with a screen for Mathurin. And good that time. 8 points here for Benedict Mathurin.
I'll tell you, you can't put your head down after a tough first quarter. You've got to keep fighting, and now he's starting to roll.
Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
With a number of moves and shots to choose from, Hunter is scary. Nice bucket there.
A step-back shot here. A shot by Nembhard, no good. Cleveland leading by 21. Goes up the baseline. A second chance effort. And the layup, good by Okoro. Okoro's got 6.
Wow, that's a nice burst of power from Okoro. Use your muscles to get past that contact.
Back to Haliburton. Pass to Turner for 3. And it's Darius Garland with the rebound. You know, Doris, there's a notion that big men can take a little longer to develop. What have you seen from Miles Turner?
That he's turned himself into a complete basketball player, Kevin, and think there were years because he was playing alongside another big that he was out of position. But he can shoot the basketball with range, he's got strength, and he's a tremendous shot blocker.
Count that one. Haliburton's got 22 points.
Wherever he's gone, the shot has followed. Haliburton perfecting his craft in the mid-range.
Haliburton against Garland. An easy 2 points on the layup. He's got 25.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Haliburton outside. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. Here's Garland picks one up.
That's just a savvy move to draw the foul. And despite that young age, Haliburton like a seasoned veteran right there.
For Indiana, they have shot 3 of 5 at the foul line.
And as a unit, they're shooting 78% from the line. That's a solid number to work with on the season.
That's good from Haliburton.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
For the Cavaliers, Jared Allen's checked in for Thompson. And Evan Mobley subbed in for Okoro. Both good from the line that time.
And love how he's getting himself to the line this quarter. If he keeps it up, it'll end up creating some foul problems on the other side, and that can always help a team's cause.
Now, here's Garland. He picked up 15 points in their last win against the Raptors in Toronto.
And even while he was piling up all those points, he still found a way to create chances for his teammates. The assists just kept on coming.
Minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Haliburton outside. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by the Cavaliers.
Cavaliers timeout.
Allen's timeout is called, first of the game for the Cavaliers.
Here comes the Gainbridge dance crew.
And while we have a second, let's see which squads have topped the league in assists during the past month. Second, the Pacers. The Cavaliers fifth.
And you can see the communication for both of these teams has been improving. Everybody seems to be on the same page, and that explains those great assist totals.
Cleveland has gone a very strong 4 for 5 from three-point land in the ball game. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, the Pacers obviously push the fast break. Tyrese Haliburton says the emphasis is getting outlets and running, playing fast. That's a good identity to have. It's a team that people want to play for, and it's a style you don't want to play against. You've got to be ready to play us. Kevin, the idea is for them to wear you down.
They fly, David. Baseline to baseline. They can really go.
One of the real streak scorers in the game, Donovan Mitchell, is heated up and percolating.
Haliburton passes to Mathurin. Pass to Turner. Garland against Haliburton.
Boy, the passing of Tyrese Haliburton. You've got to love to play with this guy.
1:03 left in the first half. Here's Mobley. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got his fourth assist in this one. There's 57 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Bounce pass, Haliburton. Siakam looking around. Traps in the tray. Siakam's got 6 points.
There's no hesitation in catch-and-shoot situations for Pascal Siakam. He has turned himself into a legitimate threat.
Now, here's Mobley. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Toronto.
And let's not forget about the assist. This guy as a playmaker was a driving force for that offense.
So it's the Pacers now, following the score by Cleveland. Here's Siakam. And finished off by Siakam.
You have to love the aggression right there. He's got the vertical, might as well put it to good use.
Well, Cleveland shooting the lights out in this one, 77%. Now, here's Mobley. His numbers are looking pretty good. He's got his scoring average up around 18.5 points a game. Haliburton against Garland. Haliburton drives in.
How about the craftiness on the drive by Tyrese Haliburton? This guy's ability to adjust when he puts it on the deck is something else.
Fast break. Here comes Indiana. Hunter grabs the miss. Outside Garland. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Garland's got 31.
Boy, that's a backbreaker. Takes it right into the rim and extends their lead.
You want to make sure your opponent knows they have absolutely zero chance of a comeback, and nice finish by him.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, guys. Coach, where do you look to shore things up at the defensive end of the floor?
They're hitting us in some different areas, so we got to give help on the inside. And with the guys we have playing tonight, we got to be real persistent, real together.
You got to find that chemistry very quickly. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Welcome, one and all. Before we hear Kenny and Shaq's insights on that first half, let's look ahead and check out the upcoming schedule.
And look at the Nets matchup. They don't want to say it, but they are very confident coming into this one. And who can blame them?
They played some good ball this season. Their opponent, not so much.
And moving on now to that first half, tough sledding so far for the Indiana Pacers.
They're getting steamrolled, giving up too many points in the paint.
And it's just not the rim protection. You have to stay in front of all ball handlers, or you'll get broken down and eaten alive.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
I don't know that you necessarily think of him as someone who's going to create for others, but boy, all night he's been willing to make the extra pass.
And so in the game for the Cavaliers, a lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. A loaded backcourt. It's Garland and Mitchell. And it's Hunter in at the three, the small forward.
Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
GA, you look how Garland can create for himself. Very good off the catch or the bounce.
It's so deadly off of those high pick and rolls because he can dribble into that three. A playmaker that can do that is a headache. Garland knows how to create that space and get his looks.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Free throw good, Garland. Doris, when the Cavaliers made the trade for Donovan Mitchell, Darius Garland then began to do a lot of his work off the ball.
He had to, Kevin, and he made no secret of the fact that this was an adjustment. When you are accustomed to being the primary initiator, moving off the ball takes time. But to his credit, he's adapted beautifully.
The Pacers pull it in. Mathurin with the ball to the inside. It's tipped, and that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession.
A moment here to check out some of the stats for Evan Mobley. And don't forget, top 20 in the league in rebounds per game. He's got a great nose for the ball.
And trying to muscle up shots against him is tough. His body type makes it supremely difficult. Just a dominant rim protector all season. And so it's Indiana with it. Siakam outside. Clock at 6. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got his 16th rebound on the night. Here's Mitchell. There's the drive. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
This is where Donovan Mitchell is nearly impossible to stop. With that aggressive defense, he still finds a way to score it.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Haliburton outside. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that.
Well, an 0-for-3 start to the half. You need to pick it up and start to put some pressure on your opponent.
Can't connect from 13 feet out.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Inside. And it's slammed in by Turner.
And this is why Miles Turner is such a high percentage scorer. You combine length, athleticism, and basketball skills. Good luck with that, defense.
Mitchell is double. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got 6 assists now in the game.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
Haliburton outside to the middle. Wants to get it to Nemhard, and does.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Mobley against Siakam. Banked in off the glass. Mobley's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high-percentage looks from inside.
And a wide-open look for Siakam. Drains the three-pointer. Siakam's got 11 points.
Boy, how far has the shot, the perimeter game of Siakam come? His rookie year, he made 1 3 all season. Remember that.
Here's Mitchell. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
Get ready, everyone. You see yourself on the screen. You show us your best moves. Let's go. You gotta dance like everyone's awesome. Look at those moves. Let's see those dance moves.
And here is our 2K leaderboard. These teams have been on fire over the course of the past 10 games. In third, the Cavaliers.
Boy, they've been hot. You love to see this kind of offensive execution.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Haliburton outside. Pass to Mathurin. Three-pointer. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. Here's Hunter. And it's Hunter with the jam.
And boy, when Hunter's aggressive, good things seem to happen for him and his team.
And here's Haliburton. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. Now Mathurin lets it go with the three. Allen with the rebound. Turner against Garland. Good work defensively by Turner. Pacers have gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Haliburton passes to Siakam. Basket counts. 13 points for Siakam.
With a harmonious blend of length and strength, Siakam has become a dependable interior scoring option.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now Haliburton. He's got 26. Here's Nembhard. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Mitchell finds Hunter. Launches a three. The rebound by Haliburton. Haliburton's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Turner for the three. That's good, and it's Haliburton with the assist. Turner's got 5 points now in the quarter.
their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Indiana's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. And it's slammed in by Turner.
In perfect timing. This run is exactly what they needed, and it's right when they needed it. They couldn't afford to wait any longer.
Pass to Mobley. Back to Garland. The 3. Drills it from outside.
Darius Garland.
Garland's got 37.
Knocks that one down. 4 triples for the night, 3 in the first half.
Siakam outside. From 11 feet away. Shot's good by Turner. Turner's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Well, this is the versatility that Miles Turner brings to the table. A big man who can knock down shots from the mid-range.
Here's Mitchell. Oh! He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
How about the hang time you need to pull off something like that?
I know, above and beyond. You're right.
And you add in the creativity with all the dunks out there, and we've seen some. That one stands out.
Outside Mathurin. And another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. And so here's Cleveland. They'll be off to Brooklyn for a meeting with the Nets after this one. That'll be the last game of their very short 3-game road tour. The drive by Mitchell, and he gets it to go.
The assist.
Mitchell's got 45 points.
They are trying to close this out strong, and he's the man who's put you in this position.
Pacers shooting it up around 51%. They're getting good looks. Haliburton against Garland. Haliburton, no good.
Sometimes you just have an off day, and this is one of those games for him.
Garland against Haliburton. And there's Garland. That's good on the assist by Allen. Allen's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Still in his early 20s, Doris, Evan Mobley is such a great player. So long, athletic. I know you love his play.
I certainly do, Kevin, and there's a lot of reasons why. You begin on the defensive end of the floor. Great shot blocker, can guard on the perimeter, and he continues to work and expand his offensive game. This guy's future is so bright.
Nemhard with it, working on Allen. On the wing, Mathurin. Here's Nemhard. And the Pacers can't get it to go. And the Cavaliers call time here.
Attention fans, now on the court is your Night Squad. Get loud, let them hear it. It's time for T-shirt.
The Pacers making a switch here. Walker's checked in. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Max Strus is checked in for Hunter. Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Mitchell outside. Oh, the dunk by Mitchell.
The Spider is attacking right now. Very few guys can score it as quickly or as easily.
The Pacers shooting it quite well in this third quarter, 53%, and the offense is rolling. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
There's Garland. It's rebounded by Indiana. And here's Haliburton. 26 points for him. Offline with his 3.
Well, after hitting 1 triple in the first half, it's been all radio silence since.
There's Garland. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Now, this is exactly the kind of aggression from Darius Garland that changes the feel of the game, just works his way inside and forces the defense to foul.
Hey, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
They've been in the zone for mid-range all game long, and they've made the most of any chance they've found in that space.
The other thing that's been impressive is really just relentless driving the basketball. Doesn't matter if the defense is there, they are challenging them and getting it done.
And the Cavaliers call time here.
A chance to check out stats for Darius Garland. What a run he's been on over the past few weeks, averaging about 23 points per, 6 assists, and 2 rebounds. And what is crazy is that these numbers might not even do his game justice. He's been phenomenal.
Feels like every night this guy does something that just blows your mind. So fun to watch, someone the other players look up to.
First free throw is good.
Well, what you love is the leap that Darius Garland made in his 3rd year. Named to the 2022 All-Star team, this guy can flat out score it.
Both free throws good from Garland.
Hard not to like how dynamic Garland is on the floor. He's a high-energy player who works hard to maximize his impact on the game.
Haliburton against Garland. Haliburton passes to Nembhard. Will it go? And the jumper is good. And that's now 28 points for Tyrese Haliburton.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Garland surveying the D. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It goes on Tyrese Haliburton.
Well, give Darius Garland credit for looking to score. He forces the defense into action.
He's shooting free throws, number 4 in 5 here.
2 shots.
And they have really leaned on his free throw shooting at times this season. He's been there for them, too, with 88% from the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one misses.
And after attempting no free throws in the first half, now he's putting the defense back on its heels.
And the second free throw, good. And here's Haliburton. He'll bring it up for Indiana. Outside, Walker. There's the 3. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Walker's got 7 points.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Garland kicks to Mitchell. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
Darius Garland playing the role of ball distributor to perfection. Pretty pass.
The Pacers shooting straight 49% from the field. Pass to Haliburton. Rebounded by Allen. Cleveland's gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. He tries for 3. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Siakam's got 4 rebounds in this game. On the wing, Walker, defended by Strus. Pass to Nembhard. From downtown, Cavaliers with the rebound. Mobley's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. And here's Garland for 3. A basket good off the assist from Allen. Allen's got 5 assists tonight. Haliburton for 3. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's.
This guy has not been a factor at all in this quarter, and it has hurt the team.
Shoots over Walker. Kept alive. Here's Allen. The jumper's good from inside 6 feet. 12 points for him.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Siakam against Allen. They need this. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got 15 rebounds here tonight. Greg, in January 2024, Pascal Siakam was traded out of Toronto.
And he came into the league an older player from a mid-major school. The Raptors did a lot to help Siakam, turning him into an all-NBA caliber player.
Fires from way outside. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Outside, Walker. Pass to Siakam. Launches it. It falls through, making him 6 for 11 in the game.
He's hit 4 now from behind the arc, 2 in each half, making an impact.
Cleveland's gone 6 of 10 from three-point range, up over 50% for the ball game. Garland sinks the 15-footer. Garland's got 16 here in the second half.
And a lot of teams avoid the mid-range jumper, but they seem to be using it well.
Haliburton for 3, and he's good on the 3-ball.
He's shooting the lights out down the stretch, trying to keep them competitive.
Cleveland's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Here's Garland. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. 46 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Nembhard. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Nembhard's got 7 points here in this quarter. Well, Cleveland shooting an impressive 61% from the field in this third quarter. Puts it up from 17. The rebound by Turner. And Indiana shooting around 48% so far in the third. And Haliburton slams it in.
Good. We're talking about a guard who's got some bounce. Tyrese Haliburton with the hops.
There's Garland. Connects on the foul line jumper. Garland's got 49 points in the game.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
Haliburton for 3. Connects from three-point range.
You watch Haliburton shoot. The release is a little low, but it's quick and it's deadly.
Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. And again, that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
For 3, Siakam. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for Cleveland. With the points he racked up that quarter, he has broken his season-high scoring mark already. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. They've got T.J. McConnell. Obi Toppin out there with Aaron Nesmith. Then it's Walker, and it's Haliburton in at the 2 guard. So that's the group out there for Indiana.
Listen, the painted area is where Obi Toppin can be so dangerous. The athleticism and the tools he has, look out.
Shot from the wing. And there's another one for the Cavaliers.
Boy, that one was not easy. Every once in a while, you just make a tough shot.
Now, here's McConnell, and there's the defensive 3-second call. In recent history, GA, we've seen some so-called redshirt rookies really thrive in their first season.
Oh, great call, partner. Blake Griffin, Joel Embiid, Chet Holmgren, the latest, were all forced to sit out their first year, but they got to be around the team, soak up as much knowledge as possible, and you can't really argue with the results.
And so he hits the technical free throw. Thompson, he's checked in for the Cavaliers.
Tristan Thompson.
Here's McConnell. Pass to Walker. And Walker throws it down.
And turning down what would have been a tough shot for himself into an easy one for his teammate.
And so here's Cleveland. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Jerome, no good.
And it didn't fall, but that's the kind of shot they want their offense to create.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
Haliburton for 3. Thompson with the rebound.
When you're not in rhythm with the 3-ball, why do you keep firing from there?
Here's Okoro. Off target with the free throw line, Jay. Pacers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Haliburton, no good. Cavaliers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Here's Tyson. Drops in the layup for 2.
Well, the defense wants to keep the ball out of that area. Why? Because if it gets in there, most players are going to finish.
Pass to Neesmith. Fires from deep. Indiana again missing.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Thompson looking for an opening. And the Cavaliers getting another bucket right there.
You have to love the hard hat nature of what Tristan Thompson brings to the table. Jump shot in the mid-range, I'll take it.
Haliburton against Tyrese. Haliburton passes to Toppin. And again, another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Here's Jerome. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Jerome's got 5 points in the quarter. Indiana's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Here's McConnell. And he gets the bucket. McConnell's got his first basket of the night.
And he's been passive today, but maybe that's what he needs to get him going, because for them to be successful, he's got to be a little more selfish.
For Indiana, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. You know, Doris, we know how physical the NBA is, but can you talk to the importance of mental toughness as well, and what it means for a player?
Kevin, I don't think a player can be successful in the NBA, and certainly a team cannot, without some level of grit and mental toughness. And what does that mean? How does that manifest itself? It means handling adversity. It means overcoming a key injury. There's a toughness required to be amongst the smartest, most resilient players or teams in the NBA.
Haliburton for 3. And it's Tyrese with the rebound.
I don't know if he's tired or what, but he is definitely holding back a little bit, and he has to step his game up right now.
Shot from the top of the key. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim.
You know, he might not be the focal point on an offensive team, but Thompson knows how to get his numbers.
McConnell with it. Walker with a screen for McConnell. Tyrese against Haliburton. It's deflected. Here's Toppin. From down in the low post, it goes. Toppin's got 10 points here in the second half. Cleveland's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Here's Tyrese. The Pacers pull it in. Outside, Walker. Pass to Toppin. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Haliburton outside. They get the rebound. He goes up again. And it's Toppin laying it in.
Well, I'm telling you, this guy is doing everything he can to get them where they want to be. He's been on a mission in this period.
And the Cavaliers call time here. It took some time, DB, but it's starting to come together, it seems, for Obi Toppin.
Kevin, the athleticism has always been there for Obi. I think the question was, how could he help his team beyond being a vertical threat at the rim? He now is in the perfect spot. He played with pace. He's starting to be able to put it on the deck, and now he's got to improve his defense.
begin for the Pacers.
Turn the temperature up. Let's dance.
Here's Jerome. He's covered by Haliburton. And that one is good from Jerome.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
A shot by Nembhard, no good. For Cleveland, they've gone 7 of 11 from the floor in the final quarter so far. And some solid looks for them. Jerome, no good. And Indiana shooting has been just great in the fourth quarter, 54%. Pass to Nembhard. Haliburton outside. Here's Nesmith. Now Nembhard. Just 5 on the clock. Plays it up off the glass. Nembhard's got 9 points now in just the second half.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Tyson with the bucket. And the league limiting players from making public trade demands, which I guess makes sense. It's a big change from the past, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it saves franchises from being put in a tough spot. Keeps a player's trade value high, which helps the team they're leaving.
Timeout called, Cleveland. Balance player of the game, Darius Garland.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
And as the star of this team, he knows he's going to be the object of the crowd's anger. For Cleveland, they've gone 8 of 13 from the field since the start of the fourth, sinking the majority of their shots. Here's Jerome. Good work defensively by Turner. And here's Haliburton. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. Outside Turner jacks up a 3. And another assist for him.
And that last assist ties him for the franchise record for most in a game. How about the night he's having?
He's been on time and pinpoint with his passing all game long. Fantastic performance to tie the franchise record. Okoro's gone 4 of 5 shooting from the field. Haliburton passes to Mathurin. Sweet move. And another assist.
And sure enough, he's just set the single-game franchise record for assists.
Showing that vision both to find his teammates and to reach new heights. Jerome, no good. And for the Pacers, they're shooting at 51%. Really solid. Pass to Haliburton. Of course, we're in the world now of super agencies, which consolidate player representation. What do you think?
Kev, I think obviously it gives some more power to the players because of the bargaining leverage. But for player movement, does it give more power to the big market teams? We're going to have to watch this unfold.
Here's Nembhard, defended by Strus. Pass to Siakam. Here's Mathurin. Indiana moving the ball around. Here's Nembhard. A three-pointer, no good.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Driving inside. And they pick up 2. Tyson's got 6 here in this quarter. Now the Pacers with it. Haliburton outside. Hits the three-point line.
That's his 3rd triple this half, and that's after hitting only 1 before that.
Cleveland's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the 4th quarter. Here's Okoro. Oh!
Wow. What an incredible athlete this guy is. Okoro rises up and finishes with force.
The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
Here's Mathurin, and he drives in, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
And strong off the bounce. Mathurin will keep coming. This kid is willing to challenge him.
2 shots.
Free throw good, Mathurin. Well, a trend that we've seen over the past couple years is that the league is getting younger, Doris, than ever before.
And Kevin, that's a product of players starting to train seriously at a young age. And what they're training is their skill level, handling, passing, and shooting. The key here is, do they have a nuanced understanding of the game? There is where the growth has to come, but it is definitely getting younger. Boy, when you think about Benedict Mathurin, this guy is a talented, aggressive scorer. His ceiling very high. He's going to have to be a little more efficient. Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
And here's Haliburton. Turner passes to Haliburton. From 11 feet away, it's rebounded by Cleveland. Strus has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Tyson over Siakam. The shot no good, Tyson.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
He's got quickness. Mathurin gets defenders on their heels.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball.
He's putting on a clinic in team basketball, and the fans showing their love.
He's tallied the most assists in a single game in team history. And Cleveland making a change here. Okoro's checked in.
Isaac Okoro.
Pacer shooting in the fourth has been tremendous, 59%. Haliburton outside. Over in the corner, Mathurin. Bangs home the trifecta. Mathurin's got 11 points here in just the second half.
Well, a lot of confidence to Mathurin's game. That efficiency has to get better, but he is not shy.
Pass to Okoro. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
The assist, Tyson.
And so it's Haliburton who brings up the ball for Indiana. On the wing, Turner. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Strus has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Greg, a lot of parity around the NBA. You think fans like that?
It's a great question, Kevin. And there are trade-offs, but as a league, you've got to foster competition and live with the results. And the reality is, doesn't it feel better when there are more teams that have a legitimate chance to win it all?
Here's Tyson. Here's Thor, defended by Mathurin. And he gets it back. They shoot again. Shot's good by Thor.
The defense making it way too easy for him on that jump shot. He'll take that all night.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Cavaliers.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And so checking out their season record, this game will become their 45th win. And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Darius Garland.
Boy, forget about his stats for a second, right? What impressed me most was his stamina. It seemed like he was involved in every play. And with that kind of activity, I don't know how you don't wear down.
Timeout.
Cleveland's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. And the Cavaliers call time here. 58 seconds left here in the fourth quarter.
Get out, fans. On the court is your Fight Squad. All right, fans. Who wants a free t-shirt?
Now for Indiana. Okafor's checked in for Miles Turner. Toppin comes in for Pascal Siakam. Neesmith, he's checked in for Benedict Mathurin. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Andrew Nembhard. And a switch here also for Cleveland. Thompson's checked in. .58 seconds left in the game. Let's go. And that one is good from Jerome.
Spirited performance. You love to get this kind of win, especially on the road.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
The pump fake kept the D off balance and gave him room. Thompson against Okafor. The shot by Thompson, no good. Now, here's McConnell. Down low, here's Okafor. And it's Tyson with the rebound. And here are the Cavaliers. And Cleveland can just let the clock run down here. The wide open shot from Strus. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
The willingness to get to the mid-range when that is what the defense gives you. Max Strus does exactly that.
And there's the call on Ty Jerome. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Haliburton. And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Third team foul. At the line, for the Pacers, Tyrese Haliburton. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Haliburton hits them both. Here's Jerome. So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. And now we present the player of the game, Darius Garland.